Hey guys, you already know what it is. Jay's here back with another video. For today's video, we're going to be showcasing the KAGE team comp. So the best character to use within the KAGE type, right? So without further ado, let's get into the video. So it's looking like something like this. We have Kaigaku, we have Aizatsu, we have Gayoko, we have Tengen, we have Nakame, we have Daki. So let's get into more depth within and see how they go. So this is the team. So let's go and see what each of them do. I won't be including our boy UR over there because he is UR. We don't need to put URs in there. So let's go and see what each of them do, right? So let's go with the strongest one amongst them, which is Kaigaku. Kaigaku is a shield and rage buff. Let's see what he does. His ultimate move. Launch a 10 hit attack, deal to 300. You know what? Hold on. I think it's probably best to read it from there instead. KAGE. Kaigaku. Okay. Launch a 10 hit attack, deal 240% physical damage to a line of enemy and front row. Grant a damage shield to allies in the same row. Absorbing damage for up to 8% of Kaigaku max HP for 2 rounds. After 100 year after casting skill rage, gain 25% rage. 500 DMG shield can absorb damage up to 10% of Kaigaku max HP. 1000 just increase of max HP. 5000 DMG shield absorb damage up to 15% of Kaigaku max HP, and 10,000 max HP plus 25% and heal taken plus 10%. When a battle starts, this is a passive. When the battle starts, ally in the same row. Let me see what this one says. Is that row or column? Row, okay. Allies in the same row increase damage taken by 3.5%. Very nice, very nice. When battle start, grant a shield to allies in the same row, absorbing damage for up to 10% of Kaigaku's max HP for 2 rounds. The 500 unit shield by Kaigaku increase damage by 10%. Very nice. 10,000 unit shield by Kaigaku increase crit rate by 15. So he's just an overall shield and buffer, you know. That's what it says. Buff. He just buff you up. You know what I'm saying? For 10,000 damage shield can absorb damage for up to 15% of Kaigaku max HP. Unit shield by Kaigaku increase damage by 20%. DMG shield block. The caster max HP DMG disappear after taking max damage expired. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Where were we? Is it this one? I think we were this one, third one. So this is the basic. Launch a 4-hit attack, deal 150% physical damage to the default target and the front row. Normal attack have 20% chance to increase on rage by 25. 100 year 25% chance to increase on rage by 25. Normal 500 normal attack have 35%. Here is 30% for 500, 35 for 1,000, 40 for 5,000, and 50% for 10,000. So you're just gonna be able to be doing his special very often. Here we have another passive. If an ally land a crit hit, grant this ally a damage shield equals to 6% of max HP for 2 rounds. It can be triggered up to 1 per round. Okay. Now 100 damage shield strengthen increase 8% of max HP. Damage shield by 10. 500 is by 10. 1000. If an ally land a crit, gain 25% rage. Trigger up to 1 time per round. Okay, nice. So it gives you shield and rage. And we have the 5000 damage shield strength increased by 12% of max HP. It can trigger up to 2 times per round. Not bad. Oh, now the round increase. First it was 1, now it's 2. Nice. For the 10,000 damage shield strength increased to 15% of max HP. It can trigger up to 2 times per round. Very nice. Good overall shield and buffer, very nice. The next one in the list, we're just gonna do with the SR, then go up to legendary. Is this guy. Like amongst everybody that they have, I think he's probably the better one to choose from. Like, don't really need this guy because and her, not, no, we don't need her. What is this guy? He's what is he? A mage. We already have 2 mage already. We don't need mage. What is she? A healer. We have our healer, so we don't need that one. And a controller. We don't need it because we have this guy. So next best thing is these 2, right? So let's get to this. Let's see. He is a reaper and a follow-up. So he basically kills. He does massive damage. He's a single target attacker. Let's see. Launch of ultimate. Launch of full hit attack, dealing 360% physical damage to a default enemy. After defeating target with rage skill, cast a follow-up rage skill to deal 40% damage up to 1 follow-up per round. After 100, after casting skill on rage plus 25, damage of the follow-up rage skill increased to 60. Damage from multiple follow-up attack decreased by 30. Ooh, okay. That's I don't think that's too good, but I think it probably gets better overall. The target of the follow-up skill switch to the enemy with the lowest HP. Very nice. The follow-up skill will always land a crit rate. Very nice. That means he's guaranteed to get that shield that Kaigaku provide, because it's always gonna get the crit, right? 10,000 damage of the follow-up rage skill increased to 80%. 80% damage from multiple follow-up attack decreased by 30. I wonder if it only applies for the first, like for the round. Once you go to the next round, it starts over. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. We are on the passive. After defeating a target, damage plus 10% up to 3 stack. Increase on damage by 3.5%. 100 year after defeating target, on damage plus 12% up to 3 times. That's like what? 36%. Rage skill deal an extra 30% damage to unit below 50% HP. Wow. So that's what they call him. They call him the Reaper. He's gonna straightly kill, like just kill you. One shot. Massive damage. Okay. 1000 rage skill crit rate plus 50%. Upon casting the rage skill the first time, the crit rate plus 50% additional. That's like 38. Nice. Just straight massacre, yo. Straight, like, that's why I call him a Reaper, After defeating the target, on damage. After defeating the target, on damage plus 15% up to 5 stack. Wow. 15 times 5. It's like 75. That's pretty good. Rage skill deal an extra 50% damage to unit below 50%. Damage bonus plus 75. Yeah, that is great. Learn a 3-hit attack. Deal 100. This is the basic. Learn a 3-hit attack. Deal 150% physical damage to the default target and the front. Normal attack have 20% chance to increase on rage by 25. 100. Normal attack have 25% chance to increase on rage. Okay, it's just increasing your rage even more. So you do basically do your ultimate fat like often. 500 to a 30%, 1035, and 5000 normal attack have 40% chance. Yeah, so it's 40, and 10,000 normal attack have 50% chance to increase on rage by 25 upon launching a normal attack. Each rage increase its damage by 0. Oh wow, so the more rage you have, the more your basic attack does or normal attack does. Very, very, very nice. See, what is that? This is another passive. Aizetsu rage skill will inflict a stack of aura mark to the target indefinitely, up to four stack. Aura mark. Each mark stack increase the target's damage taken from Aizen by 8. Oh, yo, this guy is going to be nuking people. He's gonna nuke you, fam. I'm telling you, nuke. You straight dead. 100. Increased damage taken by Aizen by 10% upon attacking target with aura mark with a rage skill on rage plus 50. So you just increase your rage even more. 1000 after defeating a target, random adds a stack of aura to 2 enemy. Very nice. 5000 at the end of each round, add a stack of aura to the enemy with the lowest HP percentage. 10,000. Each stack of aura mark additional reduce the target's healing. Oh wow. So he's doing damage to you and he's stopping you from healing. Huh. This guy is very good. Very, very, very good. Okay, now we go up to our legendary. Let's start with Tengen. Let's see what my boy do. So Tengen is a burst DMG. I don't know what they say and, but there's nothing else there. Launch a 12 hit attack, deal 100. That's our ultimate. Learn a 12% hit attack, deal 189 magic damage to the front row enemy. Also launching a follow-up normal attack to deal 8% damage. I mean 80% damage, not 8. 100 skill damage increased by 10. As skill target decreased by 1. Rage skill dealt 30% more damage to control target. So this guy is a follow-up and does more damage to control people. So 500 at the end of each round, rage increased by 25 dice. 1000 skill damage increased by 20 as skill target decreased by 1. Very, very, very nice. Uh, 5000. The follow-up normal attack can execute. Where am I? Yeah. Did I do 1000? I don't know if I did 1000. Okay. Skill damage increased by 20 as skill target decreased by 1. So yeah. The follow-up normal attack can execute target by below 10% HP, dealing damage up to 150% attack. Nice. Additional normal attack can execute target below 50% HP, damage up to 200. Yo. 200, yo. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Very, very, very nice. That's Tengen for you. Okay, passive. Enter the musical score completion mode with HP drop when HP drop below 30 for the first time. Damage plus 30% crit rate plus 25% damage taken reduction plus 20% increased self damage by 3.5 and attack have 40% chance to steal five rage from enemy. Very nice. Which one? This one. What does this one do? And musical score completion mode. Casting a rage skill will consume all rage, and each extra rage will be increased. Each extra rage consumed will increase the damage by 0.5. So you just increase your damage. This is the same thing, but instead. Oh wait, hold on. And musical core. Each time an ally in Tengen casts a rage skill, grant a shield, absorbing damage up to 5% of Tengen max HP for 2 rounds. So he creates shields too. Nice. So wait, it said each time they do follow up, right? Is this follow up? No, when they cast their rage skill. Okay. Honestly, majority of them seems like they're gonna be doing skills very, very often. So let's see how it goes with the showcase. Where was I? 1000. And musical core completion mode. Become immune to control until the end of the battle. Tengen rage recovery efficiency increased by 50%. Very nice. Enter the musical core completion mode in the third round. Attack have 60% chance to steal 10 from enemy. Alright, 10%. Like, I don't get this, but whatever. Each extra rage consumed will increase skill damage by 0.8. Very, very, very nice. And then we got here the basic launch of 6 hit attack, deal 150%, 57.4% magic damage to a target in front row. Normal attack, deal 10% more damage to target with 40% HP. The first one, 100 year, normal attack, deal 10% more damage to control target. So this is about control. 500 year, normal attack, deal 20% more damage to target below 40% HP. Okay. This guy's kind of a nuke too. 500 normal attack, deal 30% more damage to target below 40%. Very, very nice. Normal attack damage, deal 20% more damage to control target. So this is basically control and more damage. For each enemy defeated by Tengen, launch a follow-up rage skill to deal 50% damage up to 1 time per round. Very nice. For each enemy defeat, rage plus 25, it can be triggered up to 2 times per round. Damage of the follow-up rage skill increased by 55%. Very nice. Damage of the follow-up rage skill increased to 65%. It can be triggered up to 2 times per round. First, each for 5,000 for each defeat enemy, increase 10% crit damage up to 5 stack. So that's like what, one? That's basically 50%. Damage of the follow-up rage skill increased to 75%. Very, very nice. And then we got our support right here. Like for the KAGE team, she is a necessity. Like, you need her on your team for your team to really do good. She is a rage and damage buff. Nice. So ultimate, launch a 4-hit attack, deal 260% magic damage to the front row enemy, convert 50% of the damage dealt into healing for an ally with the lowest HP percentage. Very nice. 100% after casting skill, ally in the same row plus 25% rage skill, add damage to enemy target. When a linked target receives a single attack, the other linked target takes the same damage. Oh, that's what it is. So, I guess it's a double-edged sword in a way. So yeah, it's a double-edged sword in a way. I thought it would just help you do more damage, but it seems like, let me see. When a linked target receives a single attack, the other linked target take the same damage. Okay, so it's basic. So I guess share damage. Well, it's not really share if they take the same amount of damage. But anyway, but she's still good though. I guess she's still good, so they have to give her something that kind of balance her off, I suppose. After casting skill on rage plus 25. After casting a skill, allies in the same row plus 25 evolved form from what? Plus 25 evolved form. Ally in the same row plus 25 rage. After unleashing the rage skill, the caster enters the invisibility state for one turn. When the team is present, when a teammate is present, it will not be selected by single attack, and the self will be 15% damage immunity. Very nice, very nice. After casting a skill on rage plus 25%, 25 per round, evolve form on rage plus 25. So this is, I guess, basically 50. You're getting 50. 10,000 converts 75% of the damage into healing for an ally with the lowest HP percentage. After unleashing the rage skill, the caster enters the invisibility state for one turn. When a teammate is present, is not to be selected by single attacker, and by single attack, and self will be 25% immune. Before it was what? Same oh, 15, so it went up by 10. Very, very, very nice. Now passive rage skill target. Two ally with the highest attack boost damage by 10% for 2 rounds and inflict kill length for 2 rounds. Increase on damage taken reduction by 3.5. Okay, very, very nice. This is a passive. After casting rage skill for the first time, an ally with the highest attack plus 25 rage. After casting a rage skill, grant 2 ally with the highest attack control immunity for 1 round, plus 25% chance to dispel 1 debuff from 2 ally with the highest attack. Very nice. Rage skill target. Rage skill target 2. Wait, what? Rage skill target 2 ally with the highest attack boost damage by 10% for 2 rounds. After casting the rage skill, cleanse, poison, burn, and 1 rage uncage ally with the highest attack. Oh, it's just poison and burn. What happened to bewitching? Bewitching is so annoying. Bewitching is very annoying. Okay, 10,000 cleanse up to 2 target, 35% chance to dispel 1 debuff from 2 allies with the highest attack. So overall, it's just a healer, cleanser, and damage sharing, and link. I mean, basically, yeah, link. So 3 things basically. Right, you know what I'm saying? And what is this one? Is so right here. What is this one? Oh yeah, I didn't read that one yet. Okay. So another that's basic. Heal 2 allies with the lowest HP percentage, restoring HP equals to 63% of attack. Normal attack have 20% chance to increase on rage by 20. So this is the rage increase right here. Chance to increase on rage by 25. Chance to increase on rage by 25, and 10% chance to increase the target's rage by 10. Very nice. Normal attack have 35% chance to increase the on rage by 25 and 15. So only basically, so the chance increase and the target's chance increase. So and then yeah, just rage increase basically. The last one, normal attack have 50% chance to increase on rage by 25 and 25% chance to increase the target's rage by 15. Upon healing, there is 60% chance to dispel all control on the target. Oh, this would be very nice at 10. Okay, the last but not least, when the battle start, apply kill link to two cage allies with the highest attack until the battle end. Kill link if a link ally defeat an enemy, it is considered that they both defeat the enemy. So for those characters that do a follow up after killing somebody. So if you have like, let's say, so it says two of them that gets linked, right? Both of them. So that's it. If if either one does the kill, it counts for both of them. That means both of them get to do their follow up, which is crazy. Allies with kill link deal 10% that more damage. Okay, nice. When the battle start, apply kill link to 3 cage ally with the highest attack. Oh, that is very nice. That's very nice. Now that's even more. If they all do follow up after a kill, yo, that's a lot of follow up that's going on around. You know what I'm saying? When an ally defeat an enemy target, restore HP equals to 8% of Nakim attack for all allied damage dealt by ally and kill link by 12%. Ally with kill link deal damage plus 15%. Okay, so that's our supporter. Here we got our controller. Confuse and silence. Very nice. He will help Tengen a lot because of his debuff. So right here, launch and launch and 10 hit attack, deal 180% magic damage to the front row enemy with 20% chance to confuse the target for 2 rounds. After casting rage skill, 2 random ally gain 25% rage. Very nice. This team is very rage heavy. Yeah, like it helps each other gain rage and stuff and do more damage, which is very nice because we're gonna be doing damage very often. 500, 35% to inflict confuse, while damage dealt to the confused target increased by 10%. Very nice. Upon taking 1000, upon taking damage from a normal 15% chance to confuse or pacify the attacker. Very nice. Okay, when attacked, 50% chance to confuse or pacify the attacker. Oh, that is very nice. So you should probably put them in the front. Very nice. When attacked, 25% chance to confuse and pacify. So it's like, come attack me and you get confused and you don't know who is your team. He's a very decent character still. Passive. After casting a skill rage, the target will take an extra 10% damage from rage skill for 2 rounds. Increased damage taken reduction by 3.5%. This is damage reduction. This target will take an extra 12% damage from the skill rage. 12, 14, 16, 20, and then 25. Upon death, confuse 2 enemy at random. Okay. This guy's it's very good. Okay. Very nice. And then normal attack. Launch a 6 hit attack, deal 150% magic damage to the default target and the front. 15% chance to confuse or pacify the target. Normal attack dealt 10% more damage to confuse target. 25% chance to pacify or confuse the target. It's about confusing and pacify people. Normal attack does 50% more damage to confuse targets, so more damage to control targets. This over here increased to a 35% chance to confuse targets, and then normal attack got 20%. So 20%. It was from like, it goes from what, 10% to 20, and 25 to 35. Okay. Okay, now here we go. Gyoto will not be confused or bewitching and convert. Okay, that's very nice. And convert 5% of damage taken into healing for self. Very nice. Convert 6% damage taken into healing and increase damage taken reduction by 4 for 2 round. 4% for 2 round. Up to 5. That's like what? 20%? Very nice. Convert 7% of damage taken into healing. 1000 when HP drop below 50. Healing taken plus 25%. 5000 upon taking lethal damage for the first time, become immune to the subsequent damage. Oh, okay, so survived. That's why you survive. When taking damage, increase damage taken reduction by 6% for 2 round, up to 5% stack. Oh, so that's basically 30% basically. Convert 12% damage. Convert 12% of the damage taken into healing. Very nice. Very nice. And then we got Daki over here. She is a burst damage just like Tengen. Here we got the ultimate, launches 8 hit attack dealing 90% magic damage to all enemy and has a 15% chance to steal 10 from the target with the highest attack. Each time a rage skill is cast, damage plus 60% up to 30%. Okay, very nice. 100 rage increase by 25. 500 each time the rage skill is cast, damage plus 8% up to 40. Very nice. After unleashing the cast rage, there is 40% chance to enhance the target. Enchant. Oh, enchant the target. Oh, it doesn't say what does enchant mean. I think enchant means bewitching, eh? Because she's very good. After casting rage skill, 50% plus 50%. 50. 5000 each time a rage skill is cast, damage plus 12% up to 60%. There is a 60% chance to enhance the target. Not bad at all. 10,000 skill damage increased by 25 as skill target decrease by 1. So the less people you have, the more damage you do. Okay. Casting skill will consume all rage for each extra rage consume. Skill damage increased by 0.2%, increase on damage by 3.5. 100 years for each extra rage consumed. Skill damage increased by 0.25. Cast the skill rage to increase the anger of our back row hero by 5. Oh, what does the anger do? The anger. For each extra rage consumed, crit rate increased by 0.2. And she does her rage very often. You know what I'm saying? She does her rage often. For each extra rage consumed, crit rate increased by 0.3. Upon death, should Gatoro survive and the allied team revive up to 30% HP 1 round after. Okay, very nice. So if we pair her with her brother, she gets to come back to life after 1 round. Which is very nice if Gatoro survives. Okay, 5000 for each extra rage consumed. Skill damage increased by 0.35%. Cast the skill to increase the anger of our back row by 10. Okay, the last one, for each extra rage consumed, skill damage increased by 0.5. Upon death, should Gatoro survive, the ally team revive with 50% HP round after 1 round. Very nice. And here is what this is the normal attack. Launch a 5% hit attack, deal 150% magic damage to the front row. Enemy normal attack have 20% chance to increase on rage by 25. 100 chance to increase on rage by 25. 25% chance. Okay. normal attack, inflict 5% lifesteal, normal attack damage increased by 10 for every 10 drop of the target's HP. Okay, the more or the less damage, the less HP the target has, the more damage you do. Normal attack have 35% chance to increase on rage by 25. Normal attack inflict 8% life steal. Normal attack have 50% chance to increase on rage by 25. That's very very nice. Very nice. And then we got the other passive. After defeating a target damage plus 10% for 3 rounds. If the target is not defeated after a rage kill is cast, 50% chance to gain 20 rage. After defeating a target, gain a shield equals to 5% of max HP for 2 rounds. Very very nice. Oh, you create shields too. After defeating a target, damage 25% for 3 rounds. Is this a damage increase? For 3 rounds, grant self shield up to 8% of max HP, lasting 2 rounds. If the target is not defeated after the rage skill is cast, 45% chance to gain more rage. And boost self penetration by 10% for 2 rounds. Very nice. After defeating a target, cast another rage skill. Yep, this is it. After defeating a target, cast another rage skill to deal 100% damage up to 1 time per round. Yo, looking good. After defeating a target, speed plus 4 for 3 rounds. And then the last one, if the target is not defeated after a rage skill is cast, self penetration increased by 15. She's so far it's sounding very very good. Let me see my lineup before I showcase it. I think it's pretty good like that. Yeah, let's keep it like that. We're kind of weak, so we kind of have to fight somebody around our level. 12. I guess we'll do Reinford and Edohart. Hopefully it doesn't freeze. If it does, I apologize in advance. But let's go. Let's check them out. See how this go. Put it like half 2. The purple thing around the character's head are the link. So these 3 people are linked together now. My boy almost died. I think our boy's gonna die. Not that strong. Probably should have like switched them. Put the strong ones in the front and the other ones in the back. I'll do that for the other team. Yep, this guy's confused. You see that? You see because of the link? And he killed her. Now everybody does a follow up in his ultimate. Now it's Tengen's turn. So they all get an extra turn. Which is very, very nice. But it only happens once per round though. Oh, look at that. She's confused. She's attacking the wrong person. And yep, that's all she wrote. Very, very nice. Now we're gonna try this guy. Well, there you have it, guys. The KAGE team is basically follow up and control. So they're gonna be doing a lot of follow up, and they're gonna confuse your team and control your team to make you attack your own self. That's a very nice team to have. Very, very nice. Well, with that being said, we have come to the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.